Could the Philippines be hiding a secret nuclear base that terrifies China? I bet you didn't know just how deep this story goes. In this video, we'll uncover the truth behind the rumors, leaked information, historical alliances, and the search for potential hidden sites scattered across the archipelago. As China expands its reach in the West Philippine Sea, whispers of a secret deterrent grow louder, threatening to upend the balance of power in the region. Social media is ablaze with theories, every new satellite image dissected for clues. The obsession is national and the stakes are global. Is this just psychological warfare, a ghost story to rattle China? Or could the Philippines truly be on the verge of becoming an undeclared nuclear power? Stay tuned as we dive into the high-stakes world of secrets, alliances, and the shadowy game that could change Southeast Asia forever. Every conspiracy has an origin, and the Philippines' secret nuclear base is no exception. The story began in the shadows of the internet. Anonymous posts, unverified leaks, and tales of secret construction. These rumors thrive on the real growing presence of US military forces in the Philippines, especially under the Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement. The Bataan nuclear power plant, built but never used, is a focal point for speculation. A dormant facility that could hide something more. The government's ongoing maintenance of Bataan only adds fuel to the fire. Online legends blend fact and fiction, mixing real military exercises with wild claims of underground tunnels and advanced technology. For a nation facing a giant like China, the idea of a secret weapon is both intoxicating and plausible. In the end, these stories persist because they offer hope. Through secrets, the Philippines might level the playing field. To grasp Beijing's fear, look at the South China Sea, a vital artery for China, now contested by a resurgent Philippines. China's dominance relies on intimidation, assuming smaller nations can't push back. A nuclear-armed Philippines would shatter that assumption, turning the West Philippine Sea into a potential nuclear flashpoint. Suddenly, Chinese vessels would face risks far beyond blockades or harassment. China's own plans, like deploying floating nuclear plants, would become vulnerabilities, not strengths. The mere rumor of a Philippine nuclear capability forces Beijing to rethink its entire strategy. Nuclear weapons are the great equalizer, nullifying China's conventional advantages overnight. The threat, even if unproven, compels China to shift from coercion to caution. For Chinese planners, the possibility alone is a nightmare scenario. The balance of power would never be the same. No site in the Philippines is more shrouded in nuclear mystery and intrigue than the Bataan nuclear power plant. Its imposing structure rises from the lush landscape, a silent sentinel that has captured the imagination of generations. Built in the late 1970s during a period of global nuclear ambition, Bataan was meant to power the nation into a new era. But despite billions spent, it never produced a single watt of electricity. Instead, it stands as a costly relic, maintained but never activated, fueling endless speculation and debate about its true purpose. Why does the government spend nearly $1 million a year to keep a dormant plant in pristine condition? Some wonder if the answer lies not in energy but in secrecy. Could there be another hidden reason for its upkeep? Its remote, fortified location and massive concrete structures make it the perfect candidate for a secret base or a strategic reserve. The plant's isolation only adds to the air of suspicion that surrounds it. The official story is that Bataan is simply being maintained for possible future energy needs. Yet for some, this explanation is too convenient, a cover for potential military ambitions or covert operations. Under President Marcos Jr., talk of reviving Bataan for civilian use has resurfaced, drawing renewed attention and foreign interest. International delegations and media crews have flocked to the site, eager to see what the future might hold. Any unusual activity, new equipment, increased security, or construction can be easily explained away as part of these revival efforts, masking what might truly be happening beneath the surface. The plant's legacy, its mysterious past, and its strategic location have made it the centerpiece of the Philippines' nuclear rumors, a symbol of both hope and suspicion. Whether fact or fiction, Bataan's shadow looms large over the nation's defense posture, casting questions that may never be fully answered. While Bataan draws the most attention, the Philippines' geography offers many places to hide a secret base. Palawan, closest to the contested Spratly Islands, is a prime suspect, its mountains and jungles perfect for concealment. A base here would put a deterrent right on China's doorstep. Zambales, home to the former US Subic Bay base and near Scarborough Shoal, is another plausible site with rugged terrain and existing military infrastructure. The history of US presence means hidden facilities could already exist, ready for new secret missions. Mindanao's remote mountains, long outside full government control, offer another option, ideal for hiding something of immense strategic value. Dispersed sites would ensure survivability and complicate any adversary's plans. The archipelago's natural defenses make the search for a secret base a daunting task. The US-Philippine alliance is rooted in World War II and the Cold War, built on military cooperation and strategic ambiguity. For decades, US nuclear weapons were secretly stationed in the Philippines, projecting power across Asia. The 1991 base closures marked a shift, driven by Philippine nationalism and a ban on nuclear arms. But China's rise has drawn the US and Philippines closer again, with new agreements granting US access to key bases. The ambiguity of these deals is intentional. Uncertainty itself is a weapon, deterring adversaries and shaping the balance of power in Asia. Beyond theories, rumors thrive on stories of strange happenings, restricted zones, mysterious convoys, and unexplained activity. Locals whisper about heavily guarded areas, off limits even to officials, and nighttime movements of unmarked trucks in Palawan and Zambales. Unidentified ships dock at private ports, cargo unloaded in secrecy, with authorities told to look the other way. New towers and increased patrols spark speculation. Are they for communications or something more? Each unexplained event adds to the puzzle, making the idea of a secret project feel plausible. While any single story could be innocent, together they create an atmosphere of mystery. Sometimes hiding in plain sight is the best cover. Whether mundane or monumental, these signals keep the legend alive. As rumors grow, the real question is intent. Is there a secret base, or is this psychological warfare? If it's a mind game, it's a brilliant, low-cost strategy, forcing China to waste resources hunting a phantom. The ambiguity itself is a weapon, making Beijing act more cautiously in the West Philippine Sea. But the logic for a real hidden deterrent is strong, especially for the US, seeking to counter China's growing might. A secret mobile nuclear presence would be hard to target and a powerful deterrent. The truth may be a mixed base is upgraded for potential nuclear use, but not currently armed. This allows both nations to deny everything while letting rumors do the work. Infrastructure is built and the psychological effect is real. In modern conflict, perception can be as powerful as reality. The line between threat and rumor is deliberately blurred. In the end, we're left with questions, not answers. Is there a hidden nuclear base, or is this all a masterful bluff? The evidence is circumstantial, the stories unverified, but the strategic logic is undeniable. The power of this idea lies in its ambiguity, forcing adversaries to plan for the unthinkable. A confirmed base could be targeted, a confirmed hoax ignored, but a persistent rumor demands attention. In the high-stakes world of geopolitics, the battle is often won in the mind, not on the map. Whether real or imagined, the rumor has already changed the game. Sometimes the will to believe is more powerful than the truth itself.